Hello, everybody. What we're doing today? I don't know what we're going to do today. Today. I got no clue. No clue today. I think I'm going to go outside in a bit. I'm trying to get some things done here, but I know what I'm going to do later. Later. I like that, but I don't like people to pull your strings. The only thing I can tell when someone pulls your strings, huh? I can tell when someone pulls my strings. And I say, okay, enough's enough. Hello, how you doing, Ash? What's going on? It's afternoon. I think it's afternoon here. I haven't even checked the time yet. I thought it'd be at least close to noon anyway. I'm not sure exactly what time is it. Just thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna go out for a while. See what's going on. Still kind of cloudy, so I'm not sure how the weather gonna hold up. I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I will. Oh, I'm gonna wait for a little while. Do a short stream here. Head her out. See what's going on. Some days. I haven't even eaten yet. Had a, I, not really much of a breakfast. I had a coffee and a snack. That's all. So I'll probably go out and grab something to eat. But where shall I go? Hi, buddy. How you doing? How you say that? Ritnix. How you doing? Hope you're having a fine day. I gotta find out what I'm gonna do today. But I don't think I'll be able to do too much. I think it's gonna rain later. I think our day will be cut short. But I probably can work online. Maybe I'll trade some crypto. I might put a I might enter the market here. See what we can make out of it. Can I rap? No, I can't rap. Can you? No rap in here. I seen your name. Yes, I recognize your name. How are you? Aren't you supposed to be in school? I thought you're supposed to be in school. You should be in school. No, I'm only teasing you. We got 11 people on. KKK. Tran, how you doing, Tran? Tran, you go in. How you pronounce that? KKK. I like the KKK. What's going on in Vietnam today? What's new in Vietnam? What? Rap? Why do I want to rap? You rap first. I don't want to be a rapper. It is probably kind of easy, but not really easy, but only if you enjoy doing rapping. If you enjoy doing that, I guess you could rap. You gotta write your own music up, your own words. Unless you steal someone else's words, then it's not really yours. I don't want to do freestyle. I'm not a rapper. And first off, I wouldn't even know what to rap about. Can you imagine doing me doing a rap song? Oh my god, that would be too funny. People would laugh. They probably would really laugh about that, huh? Well, maybe not. I got a question. Should I go on a date tonight or shouldn't I? I don't know. I don't. Just feel something not right. Usually, most people would want to talk to you before the date, huh? So I haven't got that on this next one, but that's why I think it's probably not a really good date to go on. If they haven't like want to message you and say hello, how are you? So I think I'm just gonna leave that out of the way. I wouldn't go on a date if someone said their name and what they wanted to do. Well, it's tonight, but something just feels weird about that date mode. Usually, most people would try and message you and say hello, and instead of saying they'll talk to you when you get on when you see them on the date. So something about this isn't well before we actually went on a date. But I'm not going to overthink it. I might not even go on it. It's hard to say. I just find it weird that someone wouldn't want to talk more before you actually go on a date. Maybe I'm just too. Maybe I'm just too used to being in Canada and United States. Nah, probably not good at that. You would agree on here? You would not talk before you wouldn't talk to a person before you went on a date? Or is that weird? It's like going on like a blind date, not knowing the person. This is when you talk before a person before you go on a date. You kind of figure them out if they're so and so, if they're okay, if they're not. So you're kind of not like really wasting your time. That's why I don't really like the online dating thing. I'm not big on the online dating thing. I'm more of a meeting person in person. I think I'm just too old school. But anyway, I'm just thinking, what should I go eat today? Yeah, that's the thing, huh? She's not really young. Young is like 20, like 20 to 25. She's really like 34, 35. That's the part that's I find a little bit weird. But maybe I learned from this mistake. But the thing is, you go on a date, say if you have no chemistry, yeah, then it just feels like it's a waste of time. You're just waiting for the night to be over. But if you're talking before you go, if you kind of have a little bit of chemistry, you kind of know it's going to be okay. So you're not really wasting your time. There's good in to both. Like you're going on a date. You're not going on a marriage. You're not getting married on a first date. Or you're not committing to a relationship on a first date. That's the part that that's the part I don't get. Is there any local Vietnamese girls on here? Maybe they can explain that to me. Anybody Vietnamese that understands that part? How do the locals do dates here? Anybody? Especially the Vietnamese guys, maybe they would know more. How was your first date when you met your wife or a girlfriend? That what I gotta make a poll on. Both of the sexes act like children. I guess so. That's the thing, huh? Because I think we're so used to the North America thing, huh? Then we come here, sometimes things are a lot different. But even in the Philippines, it wasn't like that in the Philippines. You wouldn't try to be like, like distance from a person if you're gonna go on a date with them. You'd actually say hello before you went. These days, you got phones and you got smartphones and everything. It shouldn't be like a big thing. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm not gonna admit I'm never wrong. But it's just different without information on how things work. Like in the Philippines, it wasn't much different from like being in North America, like going on dates. Sure, they would bring somebody along and yeah, all that stuff. But there's a limit to that too, huh? You don't want everybody bring their whole damn family on a date, and it's not really considered a date. It's considered more like a hangout. That's how I think because I think of the Philippines so much on stuff like that, huh? Like you ask someone on a date and you see like three, four people come up. So it's not really considered a date. You know what I mean? And then instead of having your bill $50, your bill's gonna be $150. Yeah, that's my what I'm getting at, huh? That's what I'm trying to get at. Most people would consider a date you and whoever you asked out to go for coffee or dinner or supper or whatever. But these days, dates are way different. You see someone bring two, three people that is not really considered a date anymore. It's considered like a hangout. If you wanted to hang out, you'd go join a group or a club. Well, let's see how these days go. I will check it out, but if it turns out like a Filipino date, I ain't gonna stay too long to it. I did it a couple of times in the Philippines. I had a couple of dates there. You you figure it's just you and the girl going on a date. The next thing, you see two or three other people come along, and then the whole night is just kind of ruined, huh? Right off the bat. Then you see in the next date, if it happens again, then you just say no point having any more dates. But some people are so stupid they'll keep going on a date, you know, like 3, 4 people who's coming along all the time. They don't know when to like put their foot down. You gotta know when to say no. And you gotta know when to it's okay. But then again, you don't want to be that jerk either, huh? Yeah, that's the thing too, huh? But you usually date girls like what 10 years younger than you, huh? So I'll see. I'll see how it goes. I'm I'm not setting the bar high. I'm not expecting anything. Yeah, mid thirties is good. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything come out of this. Because I just got that bad vibe right off the bat, so I'm not expecting too much. What's wrong with the damn Baltimore tonight? Look like they were getting their butt kicked. Look like the Ravens were getting spanked by the Bengals. I made a big giant list of red flags. I got like uh, I got like 10 things on my list now. Every time I go on a date, I look at it. After first date, I see what matches and what doesn't match. Either it's a red. When you have like 3, 4 red flags out of the list, there's no second date. They got 2 on here. Yeah, that's kind of funny when I made a big giant list. Most guys will just accept anything. I don't accept anything. I just say either it's this or yeah or not. We got 3 on and 4 legs. And we're gonna figure this out later. Gonna stay on another minute or two, guys. And this stream was okay, I guess. We got a few people in here. We'll figure this out. I'm trying to get to at least 5, 6 hours a day of watch time. I think I'm at 2 hours today. Yesterday was 5 or 6 hours. The other day was 5 hours. First couple of days was like 1 hour to 2 hours. That's not bad actually. Well, I can't go wrong either. I've been on a few dates before that I thought were totally like weren't going to go past the second or first date. I thought, oh, maybe it probably won't happen again, but we ended up dating months and months later. And then I thought they were the perfect date, but didn't make it past the third date. Well, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta see on my WhatsApp what I'm gonna do with this date tonight, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow if I go on it or not. I probably will go on it anyway, just to kill some time, so something to do tonight. But I'm not expecting a second date, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, you guys, have a good one.